Once upon a time, in a whimsical land of endless merriment, where laughter bubbled from the rivers and tickled the leaves of the trees, there roamed a peculiar monster, known by all as the Nincompoop. This was no ordinary monster. The Nincompoop was the silliest creature you could ever imagine. With polka-dotted fur, a big goofy grin, and a pair of mismatched eyes that always looked like they were in on a joke. The Nincompoop loved to do the most absurd things. Wearing a lampshade for a hat, dancing with a broom as if it were the finest partner at a ball, and even attempting to swim in a puddle, much to the amusement of the forest's inhabitants. The squirrels would chuckle, the birds would chirp in delight, trees seemed to shake with a rustling laughter whenever the Nincompoop was near. One bright morning, the Nincompoop decided it would be a grand idea to sing a duet with the morning sun. So there he stood on a hilltop, warbling away a tuneless melody to the golden orb rising in the sky. The other creatures couldn't help but giggle at the sight, but they also noticed something quite wonderful. No matter how silly the Nincompoop's antics, they always brought joy and a reminder not to take life too seriously. As the Nincompoop continued his capers, flipping pancakes onto his head instead of a plate, and offering flowers a taste of his morning tea, the animals of the forest realized that his silliness was, in fact, a special kind of wisdom. And so, dear listener, the Nincompoop taught everyone that sometimes the silliest things can bring the greatest joy. Good night, little dreamer. As you tuck in and let the blanket hug you tight, think of the Nincompoop and all his delightful silliness. May your dreams be filled with joyful nonsense and giggles that warm your heart. Sleep peacefully, knowing that tomorrow is a day to find happiness in life's nincompoopery. The silly moments that make life a splendid adventure.